Hello, Jared Bucher here with the Jam Bar. Long ago I made a New Year's resolution to stop making New Year's resolutions. And every year I've been satisfied. I don't get this antiquated tradition of making a resolution every January 1st. Making a lifestyle change should be born of a real need to better yourself, not just because of what it says on the calendar. Do people still make New Year's resolutions? And if so, do they follow them? Well, let's find out.
Okay, you can spot there, man? You spot?
I'm alright. I'll be okay.
Okay, cool.
Have you noticed the rec being way too crowded?
Yeah, I would say so. This place is usually packed right in around this time, around 2 o'clock until about 5, and then it clears out. You got all those resolutioners in here.
Did you make a New Year's resolution this year?
No, I did not.
Why?
Because I don't believe in New Year's resolutions. I think it should be a lifestyle change, not a New Year's resolution.
Have you noticed the rec center being like more crowded? People that don't normally lift, that you don't think will be here like the next month, like working out all the time?
I noticed it here and at Planet Fitness, where I went to lift during break, and it was overly crowded.
Overly crowded. What do you think, it's dumb to make a New Year's resolution?
I would say so, just because people make them and then they never follow through on them.
A lot of people has been working out because of their resolutions. We joke about it every January. We say that it's our busiest time because everybody's in here. You can't even get a spot anywhere in the gym until later on at night or early in the morning.
It comes down to obligation. People feel obligated to better themselves at the start of each new year. But obligation never leads to real dedication. And that's why so many fail to uphold their resolutions. Interestingly, however, I heard slightly different stories outside of the rec center.
You make New Year's resolutions and typically you don't hold up to them. So we were going to do the opposite. We're going to make a resolution of something we knew we'd fail at, like quitting smoking. You know, like we're not going to quit smoking this year.
So
I like that.
we wouldn't fail, you know?
Technically,
If you were going to make one, what would it have been?
I don't know. Maybe to drive safer, not speed. That's about the only thing.
You got a lot of speeding tickets, Josh?
Yeah.
Well, that would have been a good resolution then. Did you make a New Year's resolution this year, Anna?
Yes, I did.
What was it?
It was to go to the gym more, study every night, and try to get the best grades as possible.
3 resolutions? That's kind of lofty, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so, but I mean, I stick to my word, and I've been doing good so far.
Do you notice around January, February, when people have made New Year's resolutions, do you notice less sales in cigarettes, anything like that?
No, actually, it just stays the same throughout. You know, when people come in, like in the beginning of the year and everything, it stays the same throughout, so I haven't seen any change really.
Well, it appears that some students did and some students did not make resolutions this year. And whether you did or you didn't, my advice to you would be to always know that there is always room for change in your life, no matter what time of year it is. This is Jared Bucher signing off and saying, as always, stay sleazy, Youngstown.